So, I'm 4 Hydralisk kills away from getting a gold Hydralisk statue. But I know for a fact I'm just about to run out of Storm Runes, and I may also shortly run out of Power Runes as well, so I probably should try and restock on both of those now, actually. So first things first, I'm also going to put a couple of extra items away that I don't need to carry, so I can just give myself more space to actually carry runes. So of course now I just have to take the runium chunks with me. Also decide how many of these chunks I'm willing to use up. I mean, I don't have to use all of these. Okay, I might also need some more energy and kinetic runes soon. And also, better yet, just a place to keep them. Okay, so I did have Wither Skeleton Skull just lying around earlier. And I have these two that I honestly don't think I should keep. And some more random logs here as well. Yeah, I think I more or less do have to get this organized eventually, this stuff. But first things first, I'm going to go and actually make some Storm Runes. Because I know for and then maybe right after I'll make some Power Runes as well. So I'm just going to look at my notes to see where the Storm Runes were. And I pretty much already have the exact location. I was just double checking to make sure I was actually facing the right direction as well. And yeah, I'm definitely facing the right direction here. I must have placed these blocks down a while back. Surely I must have placed these here. Honestly didn't remember doing so. Must have been placed there just to flatten out the area to fight Bane, make that easier. Okay, I'm getting very close to what looks like, yeah, that's Storm Rune Shrine right there if I want to use this one. Well, I do suppose I can use this one instead of the one I have in my notes. Oh, there's two literally right next to each other here. Only need to find one, of course. So now it's time to just, yeah, make a bunch of runes. Hence why I brought some ender chests with me earlier. Hence why I decided to bring these. I guess these will also go here. This'll... I'll keep that in the inventory still, actually. Right, so that's also going to be delegated to holding more runes, this shulker. Hence why I made extra shulkers earlier, just to hold these excess runes. Alright, so this shulker's already full of runes. So this might be enough for now. So that's full of storm runes already. I think I might also make a couple more while I'm out here. And of course put them in this shulker. Okay, then at this point I guess I'll stop making more. Yeah, I think that's enough storm runes for now. And then I guess turn the rest of these into power runes. Alright, so off we go to Barathos. Now I gotta get out of Grekon. So I should be very close to my exit portal already. Definitely has to be around here somewhere. Okay, there it is. I just found it. Let's just go put a bunch of my runes away also. Yeah, I'll probably just shove most of them in here, most likely. So that's where I'm planning to put most of them for now, in this chest. And maybe I'll also move a few to the basement as well. I think I'll just basement the rest of these runes. And then just transport a couple more down here. Move these empty shulkers back in here. Okay, so now I'm set for storm runes again. So now I'm also going to gather more power runes. Even then, still, first things first, I also do want to get rid of these excess Grecon tokens, so I'll also take myself the opportunity to do that as well. Just dump off some excess tokens here. Well, not yet, because I was busy making storm runes, and I'm also going to make power runes soon as well. That plus, I also do want to just dump off my excess Grecon tokens. I said I want to dump off my excess tokens. Yeah, I want to dump off my tokens, but probably won't be like easily able to do that under attack. Not willing to do that under attack, though. Right, something else is right behind me. Okay, now I gotta find him again. Yeah, I had him in front of me. Now I gotta find him again. There he is. Perfect. Now I should be able to just dump off these tokens quickly. Should be able to dump off the rest of these. And then after this, I'm just going to get more power runes as well, since I was also kind of running short on those too. And I have also 5 more stacks of tokens to dump off from in here. Alright, so that takes care of that. Now I gotta just go back in my portal again. They only sell banners, those Undead Heralds, by the way. That's all they sell. That's one, like, encrusted haunted banner right there I just got. Just going to tidy that up while I still can. Yeah, I figured I would just also empty out, like, part of this large chest here. Also, these tokens to dump off as well. But I said I was going to get power runes first, so let me do that. So I have to run pretty far south, because that was the first power rune shrine I found going south. Probably going to make a lot of power runes. Just so I'm not going to have to run back again anytime soon. Yeah, I could run over 1,000 blocks to where I know it's going to be a power rune shrine, or just run somewhere else and just take a guess as to where the next one would be. I'm just going to go with the thing. I'm not really going to leave it up to chance, I'll just go with the sure thing. Okay, there's a rune shrine over here. I guess I'm gonna get lucky and find one much sooner than I was originally anticipating. Not quite sure how I missed this one earlier. Okay. So alternatively, we have this one here. And another one also within viewing distance of this one, too. Just going to write down these coordinates because this is closer to my exit portal. Okay, I'm supposed to place this down. Yeah, clearly you can see I don't make runes too often. 82 runation, okay then. And the runes are going to go in here. Okay then. Okay, that almost put me at 83 runation just making those power runes. Okay, not bad. Okay, rune shrine I'm gonna put back here. And now I'm just gonna run back with the power runes made. Yeah, I said I'm gonna run back. And I could maybe also just make other runes while I'm still making these. That is, if I have enough runium left over to make more runes. So now I have the power runes to also put away. Now time to put these away too. Alright, so that ought to fill up nearly the entire double chest. I still have about, like, a little over 2.5 stacks of charged runium left after that. Plus this. So I still have some left. It's also taking out more energy runes. And more kinetic runes. And more distortion runes. And then I'll have to just reorganize my hotbar again. I have to get this back in order. And also double check to see how my armor's doing. I mean, I don't want to risk losing a piece of it during the fight. Well, during any Hydralisk fight, I actually don't want to risk losing a piece of it. No, not like that. Just to sort of reduce the risk I lose a piece of my armor mid-fight. So I should have the necessary equipment to continue fighting Hydralisks, so I'm just gonna go for it like this. So I'm just going to hope I can do all of these Hydralisk fights without fail, because I have exactly 4 pure water stones left. Yeah, water stones. I have exactly 4 of these left now. So once I get back to the arena, I'll just have to reorganize my hotbar. Well, I guess at this point I'm already getting pretty close. And yeah, just like that, I already see it again. Guess I'll keep that. So now I'm back in the arena. Now I need to just get this hotbar organized. Honestly, this does look just about right to me. Don't really think it's getting much better than this. So of course I need more Hydrolins to actually spawn in. Otherwise they'll just be sitting around not doing much. Alright, so there's some more. Wait. I'm missing my runes. I don't have my runes. I forgot my runes. Okay, I forgot my runes. Yeah, I'm missing something. Yeah, this will be less than ideal with that. Yeah, I might not be able to do this without a concussion staff. There might simply be too many of these guys to actually keep out of control. So it might simply be way too many, like, Hydrolons to actually be able to control this in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, especially if I'm not even attacking back, then they're definitely gonna just spawn fast when I kill them. Right now, I'm already getting completely overrun here. So I'm trying to just get myself the... Well, I'm definitely gonna get the Hydro Stones, no problem. Yeah, because there's definitely enough Hydrolons to go around, that's for sure. Now I'm completely stuck in a corner, and I hate it. So I'm gonna actually just try and kill off all the Hydrolons here first. Then deal with Hydralisk later. First things first, I absolutely, positively need to get rid of all these Hydrolons, or I'm gonna have no shot at killing this thing. Or my odds are gonna be, like, pretty much nil taking this thing down. Well, I'm also gonna have plenty of Hydro Stones for, like, the next Hydralisk kill at least, so I guess there's that too as an upside. Now I have to start drawing up the area with sponges. Alright, this thing's in the way again. Alright, just go. Come on, we're almost there. No, really, we're almost there. Come on, we're almost there. Come on, we're almost done. There we go. Thank you, there we go. Except I gotta find my statue now, it's somewhere. Now I gotta pick it up, without the water just pushing me everywhere, I gotta pick it up. Well, so I'll try and grab the repair dust. Now there's tokens everywhere in my inventory. Now my inventory is completely cluttered again. Okay, so at least I'm gonna have plenty of Hydro Stones for the next go-around, so... Phase 1 of the next Hydralisk fight is gonna go by super quickly, I can only imagine. Because I already got all my Hydro Stones from just the first go-around. So now, if you'll excuse me, I would like to clean up this inventory a bit as well. Because it's, again, getting pretty cluttered. Oh yeah, debug, hi. I didn't even remember to bring runes to use my concussion staff, and I still managed to get the kill without it. But obviously, having a concussion staff would have made this still easier. I'm also going to take the time to dry up these sponges, while I just also make repairs for my armor if that's necessary. I mean, it seems like it would be a good idea just to hotfix some armor pieces again. So I'm gonna make some hotfixes. Well, actually I can not really do much. This is really just about the best I can do. I mean, it's definitely better than nothing, just to be on the safe side. Alright, so where's my occult pick? There it is. Now, please grab that. Also, I'm going to put these tokens away. Don't want to have these clutter up my inventory either. Alright, so no concussion staff, and I still pulled off a nice Hydralisk kill. Okay. Still wasn't half bad what I managed to pull off. Alright then. So I'm going to wait for the rest of these to dry up and then just do the fight again, perhaps. I mean, I guess these are almost done just drying back up. And I'll summon one or two of these, I guess, before the next fight starts. Though I can likely see myself just going back to make repairs on my armor before just fighting Hydralisk a couple more times just to get the gold statue, just to be on the safe side. Wouldn't want to lose my armor mid-fight. Alright, there we go. Already in phase 2 of the fight. I mean, I had enough Hydro Stones from the first Hydralisk kill that just carried over to the second one. Okay, now it's gonna go just crazy with the water again, isn't it? Come on, hurry up. There we go. That was nice and quick. Okay. Oh, 6 repair dust off 1 kill. Not half bad. And a Reef Staff. Launches Holder through water. Interesting. I guess I'll also take the time to just dry up some more of this. Dry up some more sponges. Okay, I gotta pick up the wet sponges first, and then I can dry them off. Yeah, so raiding that ocean monument a long time ago was definitely worth it. Yeah, so the sponges are really just pulling their weight here. What else can I say? Yeah, I still can't believe I forgot to actually bring my runes over for concussion stuff. Still kind of hard to believe I forgot those. Even then, I'm still just kicking ass without them. And I'm still making this work despite not having those runes. Yeah, so I guess some repairs, like, mid-fight, I don't see why not. I guess some repairs in between boss fights, I don't see why not. I mean, I'm getting the repair dust to actually make these repairs, so I don't see why not. So literally in between fights, I can just do repairs, it seems. And a Reef Staff, I'll put that away too. Alright, so the sponges are all dry once again. So I won't have enough Hydro Stones to completely bypass phase 1 of the Hydralisk fights, so let's see how this goes without the excess stones. Need to get these in my hotbar, of course, and keep them there. Right, so yeah. Couldn't hit this thing. Summon that in just to do some more distracting. I don't know if that would have actually made a difference or not. I honestly don't know if that would have made much of a difference. Well, I'm gonna pick this guy off first and then just focus on Hydralisk again. Yeah, I'd rather just pick off all the Hydrolons than get to work on the boss himself. Now he's gonna go crazy with just spamming water again, I see. Okay, wrong item. Okay, getting pretty lucky with him not just going crazy with the water now. That went surprisingly well. Okay, then. Hydroplate Helmet. So I'm still missing one of the Hydroplate armor pieces if I even care about that enough to try and complete the set, which, honestly, I probably don't. I mean, it's a chore to fight this guy efficiently, so I probably don't really care about the Hydroplate stuff. Alright, where are my Rosedons? Alright, so more random junk I'm just gonna toss over the side. And more tokens I'm also going to put away. And I'll put away the helmet as well. Yeah, so I literally just need to do this one more time and then I'm golden. And then I'll have a golden Hydralisk statue at that point. So yeah, now I'm just literally one step away here. Yeah, I feel like 20 dry sponges is definitely going to be enough just to go and do the last fight with. That should definitely be able to hold me over. I don't know, unless this just fight goes catastrophically wrong somehow. Which I hope it doesn't. I don't think it will, personally. Right now this thing won't stop, like, tracking me down, I see. Okay, I need to actually start hitting these guys back, otherwise they're going to take over the arena. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I shouldn't have to fight Hydrolons ever again, I don't think. I think this should be just about it for fighting these Hydrolons. I also want to really just go for a full armor set of Hydroplate. This should be the last of the Hydrolons I have to fight. More water, I see. More water. Place it? Oh, I can't place. I literally can't place. There we go. But he's got me in a corner now. I mean, if he's not getting health, then I'm fine with that. If I can just... Yeah, if I can do that, I'm fine with it still. Alright, so I think that's just about going to wrap it up there. That wraps that up. So of course I'm still going to take my sponges back because those aren't that abundant unless you really just raid a ton of ocean monuments. You really don't get that many unless you raid so many monuments. Yeah, so I think that calls for a GG. So now I'm just going to claim all this stuff back. Actually, no, I can leave the furnace here. Definitely going to claim the rest of this back, though. Okay, no, I want to put the mending table in the yellow shulker and then just take the yellow shulker back. Now I gotta just run myself back home. And now I gotta just run myself back home. Oh, please. Alright, can I go? I think I might have passed my portal. Yeah, my portal's over there. Right, looks like I'm not going back to Laborian ever again. Won't have a reason to go back there for a long time. Yeah, this is gonna feel so good to just get out of the way. Feels so good to have been done that. Yay. Yeah, and then that leaves me with still more random tokens just put away. Among other things, not just tokens, but random boss drops I also have to put away. So, yeah, armor plating's gonna go back here. I'll dry these off while I'm at it. Alright, so that looks about right. Guess I might as well also get rid of some more excess gems. Yeah, there's a guy right here just to give it to. Nice. Another encrusted Baron banner. Okay, I'll take that. I have 3 of these. So now I gotta pick the next boss I'm going after. I mean, there's still all this stuff in the ancient cavern to do as well. Yeah, I still have all this to work on as well. Ancient cavern bosses and whatnot. Okay, I can probably also put my sponges back away. Not gonna need them pretty much anywhere else, quite frankly. I mean, yeah, this has to get done eventually. I mean, it does have to be done after all. So I'm gonna put all my boxes here. I mean, I guess it depends on which boss I actually go after. I mean, I've still yet to decide which boss I'm actually gonna take on. I mean, I remember, like, one of them being immune to gun damage, so I might just go after the one that's not gun immune. Well, one of the two I still have to kill it isn't immune to gun damage. I'll see what I get roped into actually dealing with first here. So I'm gonna clear myself a little corner with a concussion staff right now. Okay, so I'm in front of the flower faces now, so I guess maybe, perhaps... Yeah, I'm thinking perhaps maybe I can just go and farm these and go get ready to fight Coniferon. So this was the correct corner for the flower faces, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the corner. Alright, there's, yeah, one of these rock crawlers also coming in. Yeah, I think I'm going to be working on fighting Coniferon at this point. It's starting to look like that's where I'm gravitating towards. Again, just making sure that is indeed the spot where I have to go. Just trying to make sure I'm gonna run straight to the correct altar once I have enough tribute. Yeah, I might already have enough tribute at this point. But I could kill one or two more of these flower faces just to actually confirm I have enough tribute. Yeah, it does look like the bar's full. I'm just gonna go over there right now, assuming it's full. Right, so where's the boss? The boss didn't spawn in. I'm gonna go and try that again. Okay, now I'm looking at the wrong altar here. And now I have to refill my tribute bar. And get this thing off my back, too. Yeah, I gotta get my tribute back. Gotta just get a bit more. And now these things are also kind of getting in my way, too. Alright, so, quickly now, I'll actually set up the render distance a bit. Maybe if I set that up a bit, maybe that'll actually just make it more likely Coniferon spawns in, I don't know. Wonder if maybe that has something to do with it again, like why the boss didn't appear. So yeah, let's try this again with a higher render distance set. And just also a bit more tribute. There we go, now the boss has spawned in. So now I have a fight to deal with. Now I got a boss here. So I bumped up the render distance, and that seemed to do the trick to get Coniferon to actually appear. Yeah, I think with a low enough render distance, like, some bosses just simply don't spawn when they teleport to their rooms. Like, they simply just don't appear. Alright, am I able to hit this guy or not? Yeah, I remember this guy having, like, what, 4,000 health or something, so unsurprisingly, it's gonna at least take some time just to whittle it all down. Alright, so Coniferon's almost dead, and then I'll ideally be fighting him 7 more times to get a gold boss statue. Right, so he's almost dead at this point, right? There we go. Bunch of wood just dropped a lot of wood. And of course, I gotta pick up the statue of him. Got a lot of birch wood and, like, 59 apples. And is there anything else on the ground worth picking up? No, it's just my bullets. Nothing else really worth grabbing. So I'm gonna try and find all the flower faces again. I think this is the corner with them in it. If any actually spawn in. Alright, so where are these guys spawning in? Where are they? Yeah, now, like, nothing's really spawning in. Well, I think barely anything's spawning in right now. So it's just really restricting what I can even do. Okay, I don't think I'm standing next to the correct pillar. I'm gonna try this one again. Okay, that's the rock critter one, so that's not it either. This might be the correct one. I think I'm now next to the correct pillar once more. Right, please. Correct item. Oh, Volcanics, yeah, hi. So I'm back in the Ancient Cavern simply grinding out more bosses. Trying to get this Celian tribute bar refilled. Despite having barely any of these flower faces to actually kill for it. And now it's probably full again. I have to run to the Celian altar quickly. Okay, I think this one's it. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm back in Coniferon's room. Gonna fight him again. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the Knight's Guard. That's been serving me much better when it comes to just staying alive. I mean, with this guy's hitbox being fairly big, I'm probably not just gonna go and try and rush him with a sword. It's probably not gonna work out very well. Okay, don't send me flying through the wall. Alright, Caillou Staff. Might as well use that just to be safe. Alright, so yeah, he's gonna go down soon again. Should be pretty much done at this point. Right, so... Of course that's what I was shooting for in the first place. Got some, just the lowest tier of Power Stone. Golden Apple. Just some other random loot I don't really feel like picking up. Alright, so I'm already back in my corner. Tribute bar's full already. Okay, then. That took, like, no time to refill. Alright, so I assume I'm gonna be done this kill also, sooner or later. I assume this one also won't take that much more time. Alright, so there's a bunch more wood that just dropped. 61 spruce logs. Literally don't even have to go cutting down trees anymore. I can just kill Coniferon for my wood if I want. That's basically how I can just get my wood, just by killing this over and over. I'm gonna go for one more Coniferon kill, then maybe just take a break from that. Alright, he's right in front of me. Guessing maybe I have to just sort of aim for the chest or the face to actually damage him. Sometimes it seems when I try and hit him in the legs, it just doesn't do anything. Alright, I do kind of want to see what he dropped besides just more apples, and I'm not going to really need. So yeah, in other words, more food just dropped, okay. So now that leaves me with, like, what, 5 Coniferon statues already? So I'd have to kill him 4 more times just to have the gold one. So I'm making more progress on the Ancient Cavern bosses already. Good to know. Okay, I can probably just stop worrying about picking up apples. I don't really need to gather anymore. More repair dust, I don't see why not. I also have to find a home for this extra wood. I mean, I guess leaving it around would be a nice idea. I mean, it is wood after all. And again, since it's currently raining, I'm just going to quickly do a bit of fishing. I don't see why not. Yeah, let's do a bit of fishing here. Enchanted book with fire protection 3. Well, not quite. Still no mending, but some interesting enchantments on it still. Except I honestly, quite frankly, don't really need any of them. I already have better enchantments on both my main sword, well, my main great blade and my main pickaxe. It seems like when I'm actually trying to catch a mending book or just going fishing, I can't actually catch a mending book ever. Seems like I can personally never catch one. Oh wow, getting really lucky with the hatchet fish right now. Well, was getting good experience and then just stopped catching hatchet fish. Yeah, I got like, how did I get 3 in a row? There's another hatchet fish. That's like 6,000 experience whenever I catch one. Another 10.4k experience from a fish case. Cool. So I'm already at like getting close to level 76 hauling. I really haven't been at this for long at all. Lily pad, okay. A bone. Yeah, one more good catch and I have 76 hauling. And I probably will just still keep on going till it stops raining. And just take full advantage of, like, the faster catch rate. Bow with Curse of Vanishing on it. Interesting catch. Alright, 76 hauling, not half bad. That, or if I'm close enough to hauling 77 when it stops raining, I could just go and finish off that level 2, perhaps. Another bone. I'm just gonna toss it. If I really want bones, I can just go kill wither skeletons for them. And simultaneously also just get more wither skeleton skulls, and thus turn those into nether stars by killing more withers. Yeah, another clownfish. Another enchanted book! Efficiency 4. I mean, I was hoping mending was going to be on it for a second still. I mean, again, I don't exactly need efficiency 4. Because I already have better on my main pickaxes. A bowl. Just tossing some extra saddles I'm probably never going to use while I'm at it. Speaking of saddles, I'm just going to keep on getting more of them that I don't need. Not quite sure how many of these saddles I just tossed out. And it's not like I just can't get more by doing more fishing. Okay, probably should go and repair this, and then do some more fishing. Or just get mending on the fishing rod, because I definitely am able to do that. So of course I just have to get all the materials out now for the sake of doing this. Had to get a few materials out, and then I can just do this real quick. And there, yeah, there's my last nether star. Wait, do I even have the recipe right or no? Divine Enhancer. Okay, so it has to be nether star up here, gas tier down there. It's not going to let me go through with it, I see. Has to be like that order, it's not going to let me go through. Alright, so... trying to make sure yeah, I've done it correctly. Let's just try to make sure that was all good, and indeed it is all good. And just like that, mending on my fishing rod now. Okay. That was a very quick repair right there. That was extremely quick. Okay. And just like that, it's already brand spanking new. And now I'm not going to have to personally fix it ever again. It's got mending on it now, the fishing rod. I mean, I did have the spare nether star lying around, so I might as well just use it. And I also know for a fact getting another one won't be too much of a problem. Yeah, I could maybe just go get myself another nether star if I want to put mending on something else. I mean, maybe this sword could use it. I mean, I'm tempted just to get mending on this sword, just so I never have to repair it again. Even though it already has, like, plenty of durability. So I barely have to repair it at all. I mean, I already don't repair that sword too often anyways. Alright, so I guess it's now just no longer raining. I see. Another saddle. I keep on getting these. I just don't, like, have a use for them ever. Another one. Alright, so I got myself about, like, halfway to level 77 hauling from, like, 75 at the start of the stream. Granted, more of it was spent actually fighting bosses. And then, like, some before that, just getting more runes. due to me running short earlier. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to my other armor too. I'm gonna switch back to this. And then I might see, just for the hell of it, how long it's gonna take to get another set of Wither Skulls to spawn another Wither. Yeah, I do sort of want to see how long this will take me. Alright, I guess that's the way to get in the fortress. So I might as well just try my Wither Skeleton luck again for the hell of it. Yeah, I'm at least somewhat curious to see how long it takes to get, I don't know, 3 more Wither Skulls with the Looting Force Sword and another fortress this size. Okay, there's a Wither Skeleton around here somewhere. Somewhere. I'm trying to see it. Can't see it. I literally can't see it. Down here? No, not even. I mean, you'd think he's somewhere around here, but I can't see him. Yeah, I can definitely hear what sounds like a Wither Skeleton, but I literally can't see it. Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but literally can't. Seems to be, like, really doing a good job at hiding himself. Yeah, he's doing a really nice job at hiding himself, what else can I say? Yeah, I basically can't find this guy. Really hiding himself. Yeah, if I could find more wither skeletons, but yeah, they are more or less not really showing up at all. Yeah, like they just seem to barely show up at all now. So this is probably really gonna just slow down the whole hunt for wither skulls, since I more or less can't find it. Yeah, I can almost never seem to find them. And there was one around here still that I was able to hear, but just could not find. Okay, I just got one wither skull from that. Even then, I also do recall having another wither skull just lying around in my base somewhere. So I could just get like one more and then just stop. And use this one I had as a spare for like who knows how long. I hear another wither skeleton somewhere, but the question is will I be able to see it? Okay, now I see it. Okay, now at least I'm seeing more wither well, not skulls, but at least wither skeletons. So I guess that's a start. Well, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna get a decent amount of bones just for later use. Which I guess I'll stockpile bones. I mean, they're gonna have their use eventually. Okay, now I can clearly see that wither skeleton over there. Right, this one is out of nowhere. Okay, now I see him. Right, so some stone sword drops, but that's definitely not what I want. still sitting on one Wither Skull. Yeah, I have one, like, actually in my base. I had one as a spare, like, from quite some time ago that I can just use. So I only do need to get one more if I just want to have just enough Wither Skulls to go and fight another Wither. Yeah, I'm getting also, like, plenty of stone swords as well that I just outright will never need. More bones and coal, I see. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can stick around long enough to get one more Wither Skull. And then just go and get one more Wither kill to get another Nether Star. So I'm still just trying my luck here for that last star. Well, not star, but like that last skull to get like the Nether Star. Yeah, and obviously the long part is just actually gathering more Wither Skulls. Like, the Wither fight itself basically takes like next to no time at all. Right, so now I got like 48 Blaze Rods all of a sudden. Right, so down here there's another Wither Skeleton. One back there. Still sitting on just one Wither Skull. Yeah, I was hoping I could maybe hit like at least 2 by now. Still sitting on just one. Alright, there's another Wither Skull. That's more or less what I was shooting for. I mean, I still see a couple of other Wither skeletons around here, so I'm gonna go after them too before I leave. Let's also chase them down too. Get another Wither Skull. And another one. I don't know if there's another Wither skeleton around here or something. Yeah, I don't think there would be another one around here. Okay, here another one somewhere. If I can find it. Yeah, now I'm suddenly finding, like, plenty of these guys. Tempting me to just stay even longer, since I'm finding, like, plenty more Wither skeletons to chase after. Even though now I'm also being knocked silly in different directions by blazes. Yeah, it seems like out here I just typically find good amounts of Wither skeletons. Yeah, here's a nice spot for them to just typically spawn in. Alright, come on. Okay, that was an accident. Well, I guess we're fighting. I guess we're fighting. And another Wither skeleton, surrounded by other random enemies. This guy's following me. Where's this guy going? What is this guy even doing? I don't even know. Trying not to just lose whatever it could drop. Of course, that means I typically have to figure out where it's actually gonna go, so don't lose its drops in, like, the lava or whatnot. Another Wither skeleton. I don't know if there's one down here as well. I guess not. Might as well just eat up, get some health back, and then just leave with my Wither skulls. And also put away everything else I've acquired. Also now have to find a home for more of my bones. I think I'll start making some of these in bone meal blocks, perhaps. Yeah, putting a bunch of this into bone block form. Since I now definitely see myself having enough bones and bone meal to justify doing this. Yep. There we go. That's more bones. Eventually I will do something with all that. I also have to find my soul sand, which is sitting over here. And then just also get far away from my house, because I'm not going to fight the wither right next to my house. Even if I know how to take it down very quickly, I'd still rather not just... Yeah, I still prefer not just... Yeah. Have to worry about them just possibly ripping apart my house. So I should be just ready to go forth with the fight. So I guess somewhere around here I'm going to do the fight. Let's get the gun ready. Like, there he is. I need to just hit him, though. Keeps on moving, though, making it hard to actually hit him. Okay, some of my shots are also going right through him. That doesn't help either. Need to actually land hits on this damn thing. Where is it going? Apparently I just don't know where the hitbox on this damn thing is. Apparently I can't find the hitbox on the wither. I seem to have a much harder time hitting it than I should, to be honest. Okay, now let me just get back home, except I'm still taking wither damage. Alright, so let me just heal up. Okay, I'm getting some health back still. Alright, there we go. That's more like it. Yeah, so there's another nether star. Haven't quite decided what I'm using that on yet. Might as well just more or less have it on me. I mean, eventually I will decide what I'm actually doing with that. So yeah, that's just gonna go right back here. Yeah, my aim was just really bad during that fight. If I didn't have such good gear, I probably could have died to the weather. If my gear just wasn't overpowered. Because, yeah, my aim was just pretty freaking bad that whole fight. Sure didn't take that many hits to actually take him down, but just I had trouble actually landing hits. Kept on missing with both my gun and my Great Blade. Alright, so how many cows do we have in here? Still have plenty. And I don't exactly really need more food either at the moment. Yeah, I'd say I'm just about done for this stream. I'm definitely